Here's the boat doctor. Anyway, out here in 2023 2250 Stavy, one of my favorite boats. This is the 25, and then the 27 is a pretty good boat as well. They're all good boats, but this is to get the tuna and get back in, and the 2500 got the cabin, and then the 27's got the room and a little bit longer. But these are kick-butt boats. Hey, anyway, I got all your autopilots calibrated, the GPS antenna up there, which is good. It's on a stanchion, so I got it about 76 success rate. Same thing with the autopilot. So it's really important where you put them GPS antennas. If they're down low near speakers, you can't, sometimes you can get them calibrated. But this is spot on. I got 242 on autopilot right now. You can see right here, autopilot here. Here's my route right here. Autopilot, you want to get that large, you just hit this button here. It brings you up here where you can engage heading hole patterns here, response time on the motor, navigation, circles, settings. You go back and it brings you right back. I put the heading and I put the course overground because that's the wind drift. So if you want to go off of this, but then this should line up. But when you go heading, right here, that heading matches this heading, which matches this heading. So then the course, if you're not going fast enough, you'll get a side drift, and that's where that's at. And then when you have a course, it's going to line up your numbers right here. And then I got of course the stereo with Bluetooth to my phone, which is right here. So if you want to mute it, just mute it, bring it up, plus and minus on the volume. You want to get that bigger, you bring that up, bring that, it brings it right back there again. So I auto guidance this route way back there. So then it will say engage autopilot, yes. So anyway, then, so I got all your autopilots set there. I set your weather channel on your VHF. Everything else seems to work. I programmed your remote, calibrated it. I recalibrated your one for your bow mount because it was off. So now you're spot on everything. And you can do anything I'm doing now, you can control on here through that for the Garmin bow mount. If I want to do an auto guidance trailer, I can pick it, I can hit it, says engage route, hit it, that bow mount will go to and follow that route. I did go back in and do some settings for you, like right here is a nav screen. So what you can do here is kind of split your screens, like say, if it gets foggy, I don't want to lose where I am, because there's a lot of boats, so then I can go into this one, and I can zoom out on this and still remain there. Then I can zoom in on here, then I can create a new route. Then if you get back, you just go like that and brings you right back again. And then I got your tide tables right there. And then you already have that one. And and then I reset your sonars. Let me see here, right here. So I went through and set these. Now, right here, there's an A-scope. You didn't have that before. And then you got your depth, where you can go like here, 16 feet. I don't use a fish, but I left them on there because I thought you do. But if you didn't want to, you just make that big, hit options, go to sonar setup, go to appearance, and fish symbols. You can knock them off, and then you just get the arches right here. So that's set. Go back. Now I say your frequency 455 is for up to about 500 feet. You get deeper than that, then you want to go in and change that frequency. Like right here, you can just tap that again, bring that up, hit options, go to frequency, and then change it to 260 kilohertz. So at 800 feet and more, you'd want to change it to the 260. Same thing with the side view. Now on the regular traditional, what you want to do is go into options, chirp. You can leave it on chirp or go to 135 and like 0 to 800 feet, anything over that. If you want to see the bottom and you start losing, you can't pick up any fish, then you want to change that to 80 kilohertz. So then you go back up and I got your depth here, A-scope here. And again, we are on autopilot, approaching hazardous, so that's that buoy coming up, with that off. This is spot on, by the way. Okay, kick back up, Now, say I wanted to see my tides, I would just hit toolbar. I could hit tides. There's my tides is going into almost into slack, low tide. And you can pick any one of these. If you want it to stay there, what you can do is tides and then just add, and it will stay down there. But say you wanted to run your autopilot for your bow mount, when you deploy it, say trolling motor here, you can add that to the top and have it just stay there. And then you close out. Approaching target, that's that. And you can target track off your radar. You can put range, approaching targets. You can hit it, keep track of them, or you can put a range around there to guard. Mile out, 2 miles out. So then you go into charts. Now fishing chart, this has got your fishing contour plus your shaded relief, colors that you can see. If you stay in the white, you're good. Green, yeah, you're good, but you better pay attention. Yellow's like a yield, you better watch out, it's gonna get shallow. Yellow, you don't have much time. Red, you're definitely on land. So this is kind of nice too, you can follow the currents. Anyway, I set that one up for you. Radar overlay, there's your overlay. So, on this route, it went ahead and just said, hey, wherever there's like maybe something that you could hit or just be aware of, it will show you that. And then if you want these numbers to change here, you just go to options, edit overlay, top bar, nope, go back, data, I went on sidebar, back, then it lines up here, and then I'm going to click there, navigation, heading. So now I got course over ground, and I got heading. These are your numbers that tell you your bearings, and then off course, and arrival time, and or distance to destination, 1.62 miles. Now it's getting warm, I can take the jacket off. You can zoom in and out, say I'm doing this, you got to find your guide, just hit stop panning, bring you back. How many minutes I got? 7 minutes. So now, what I can do, like I say, we're on autopilot now, I can get out of that, and I don't know what I was trying to show you. Oh, let's go into vessels, let's go over here to autopilot, let's go to options, and engage heading hold. I say I want to just engage heading hold. I got the remote here as well. I can stop it from here, stop it from here, stop it from there. You put it on engage heading hold. Now I'm on a heading. I got out of this follow route. Response time. Oh, autopilot setup. I'm gonna go to that shutter to the direction. Preferred sources. I already got this saved. I'm gonna hit that, enable. So what that does is I can run this autopilot in reverse if I wanted to. Direction, see where it says forward now? All I would do is switch that to reverse, put a waypoint right behind me, put that thing in gear, hit the waypoint. So now I'm going to disengage, put that on standby, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to drift, I'm going to change that to reverse right there. I'm going to put that in reverse. I'm going to give it a little gas right there. And we're going to go engage heading hold. Now we're in autopilot in reverse. See that motor? Reverse. Pretty cool, huh? You slow it down a little bit, do some back trolling with this. But you got to remember, you want to put standby, you want to go back to forward. If you don't, when you set this on autopilot, if that was on reverse, you just do a circle. So if that ever happened, you left it on reverse. And when I got to, and where are we at now? 9. I can show you the auto guidance one. You just go back. Now if I wanted to follow that route, first of all I want to see where I'm at, so I'm going to go to charts. Yeah, so right there. So now if I wanted to, I could either do the remote or on here, but I can hit number 3. I programmed it, hit 3, hit 3 again, and it just said follow route on here. Then if you go up to here, now it's going to take me back on that route. And then I'm going to close out on here. I can go to home. I can go to combo. I can go to this one. Yes. At that time. And there you go. And it says follow route right there. And then if I want to just heading hold, if I want to do a circle, I can do there. Like say right now, I'd have to hit on heading hold. I'd hit the circle, and then I want to do the options. I can go into here, autopilot, adjust the circle. I can go port or starboard right here, and I can adjust the time. Same thing with the zigzags. So now I can let it do its circles here.
Pretending to Bergoglio.
And then once it makes that circle, then I can just hit heading hold, like this one right here.
I scroll it a little bit.
And I'm just going to let it do a complete circle. And I tell you what though, I'm going to take off this jacket because it's getting hot. And then I'm going to go, once I make the circle, I'm going to go do another video. Get off there. There we go. Okay. And I set it up with my compass. Now, we're going to be lined up over here. So now what I can do is go boom. Now I'm on heading hold. Now if I want to go back to, like say follow my route, then I could go like this, go like this. That brings that up here. Engage follow route. But I want to make sure that I'm lined up right here. Nope. So I want to go ahead and go 10 over, so I can go 10 or 1 degree over. And now that bow mount will have the same type of toolbar here. Now I'm almost lined up. I want to go, whoop, I want to kick that off. Because I don't want to be pointed this way and then come all the way back over. So I'm going to, here's my heading. Now right there, I'm going to hit follow route. Because now it's going to go into